Oh, man.
Hey, man, what you playing?
Darius Twin. Oh, it's so hard.
I remember this game. I played when I was a kid. It was easy.
You play it then. I'm out of here. Screw this game.
God, talk about a rage quit. Alright, people, welcome back to another gameSmash. And I'm starting over, so I'm going to let myself die out real quick. Today we're going to be playing Darius Twin. I have not played this game in a very long time, so I don't remember too much of it. But I do remember a couple of key points. One, it's really hard. And two, it's really awesome. And those are the most important things to remember about a game. I brought my good friends Bazinga and Observer, who also don't know what this game is.
So this game was like in the limelight of Super R-Type, the Gradius series, and a number of other shooters that were along the same lines that came out around the same time. And this was just as hard as any of them. And they were a lot of fun, like a real lot of fun. They were so hard, but I don't know, I never found myself rage quitting. I just keep on pushing myself so I just couldn't do it anymore. Like,
Ikaruga would make me rage quit, but other than that...
Yeah, oh my god, I played that game for hours. Oh my god.
But they all come from these games. Oh. Damn you, fish thing.
So is it like one hit, you're dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
at least that's what it looks like.
Yeah, just like how most shooters are. It's usually one hit.
I used to play Super R-Type once in a while. I never... I
Oh
wasn't
my
really a
Christ.
shooter.
Alright, I'm going to try one more time to pass it up, because obviously we're going to die out pretty quickly here.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
tough.
Yeah, this is already kind of breaking my back.
So, you know, usually games today, you know, they start off easy and they work their way up. This is just boom.
Yeah, this is Super Nintendo's Dark Souls.
Yeah.
That's what all of these shooters are. Super Nintendo's Dark Souls. I mean, you saw that fish thing. What the hell? Like, 2 feet in, and it's an invincible fish thing.
Now, are there any
right.
power-ups or anything?
I mean, I can poo bombs,
Okay.
which seems to be pretty awesome. I'm a bomb pooer. Let's see if I can poo bombs at this guy to make it safer to avoid his stuff.
So that must be like a power-up you picked up?
Yeah, I got the poo on him. And then he killed me.
Oh, no more poo.
Well, killing him seems to be impossible. Hey, game developer.
Wow.
Game developer. Creatures are supposed to be killable. Yeah, so I remember playing a ton of these side-scrolling shoot-'em-up games when I was a kid. And even though I can't seem to remember this at all, I remember playing this game a ton. I just don't remember anything about it. It's like, it's been merged in with like Life Force and Ikaruga and 1942, which is another great one.
Yeah.
1942 is one of the easier of like a lot of the shooters.
I wouldn't
Well, that
say
was on
that.
Nintendo,
That's,
right?
that's like saying, hey, because you can get through the first like 3 levels relatively easily, that the game's easy. The game ramps up in difficulty and becomes a nightmare just like anything else.
No, it does scale like differently. But by then you're really used to the game. And you know, like there's not like it's weird.
Can he defeat the fish?
I doubt it, because it's really hard not to get hit and pick up the power-ups, which you really want. Like, this is kind of crazy. It's embarrassing that whenever we play these games, we get raffle stopped. But it's been years since I've played these games.
Apparently our reaction time has gotten slow.
Yeah, you should see us try and play Ikaruga. Oh.
Well, no, okay. This is the one thing that's interesting about the reaction time, and I found this out this last week when I was playing Punch Out.
It's a pattern thing, too.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
No, I mean, learning, when you're playing learning what ships are coming when so you can move yourself is part of how you play these games good. It's a trial and error game with these things.
Oh yeah, no, that's very true, yes. But, just in general, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the TV.
Okay.
That's not completely true, though, because even they talk about with, like, esports. Like, as the players get older, it becomes harder for them to react as fast. You take, like, for example, remember StarCraft 2? MVP was one of the best players in the world, and as he aged out, people started getting faster than him, and eventually he couldn't keep up no matter how good his strats were. He just started getting bombed out. It's just the way, like, your reaction times do get a lot slower. Even if it's so small you can't tell. But all you have to do is look at the fact that there's no, like, pro StarCraft or League player that's, like, 30 and up.
We can
Like,
do
they fall out.
a very long debate on that because I know I've read papers on psychological development of that's not so true. But anyway, besides that, we're not going to get into that.
No, we're going to argue about Darius
Science.
Twins.
We're not
as
going
regards-
to get into a psychological discussion about that. But the fact is, with this, I found this out in Mike Tyson's Punch Out because I couldn't.
You
beat
leave
it.
again?
So this has been his second attempt. The thing is, the CRT TVs have literally they're the one thing that has zero lag. Our TVs nowadays, even the best monitors out there, have like 0.4 millisecond lag.
Yeah.
And this is a really big problem. Like
I'm hitting them, but they're not
when
dying.
you're playing Punch Out, you have to look for the littlest tick to dodge, and you have to be able to push that button right when that tick happens to dodge. And when you do it with a modern TV, even if you do it that second you're supposed to, you're already too late because you have to pretty much know the future. When I went and did the same game.
I know the future.
Yes.
Bazinga's going to die.
Anyway, so I went and played the same game on a CRT. What do you call it? So I have like the same thing hooked up. I went and played it on my CRT TV, and I was able to do it like no problem.
All right.
And I was
I'm
like,
gonna prove
wow.
me wrong right
So
here.
it wasn't my reaction time.
All right, here we go, guys.
It was the fact that the TV wasn't reacting in time with me.
Ah.
So it's modern flat screens, and maybe someday eventually they'll catch up to the technology.
Yeah.
So I would say if we were playing this actually on a CRT, we would see a distinct difference in our play.
Excuses.
Well,
grow up. Grow up.
Yeah. But we'd be playing it through the console, too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Fuck. Oh, damn it. Sorry. Oh, come on, fish. I was kicking it. I was doing everything that needed to be done. I was winning.
So is this game so short
Oh my
that when you beat the fish, it's game over?
No, I'm beating this fish. I'm putting an end to this fish.
Something's pretty fishy.
You know, honestly, at the point we are with these gameSmashes, I'm starting to think we should keep track of who makes it the furthest in each game and award a point for doing it, and keep track of who's losing worse, and have it turn into a contest for the people who are watching, because, my God, we're so terrible, we might as well have something fun with it.
This kind of reminds me of the copy of Back to the Future I had. It was bugged. I could not get past the first level.
Oh.
Because after the first level, there's a scene where you play like root beer tapper type of thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, it didn't end for me.
Oh, that's really weird.
I would be sitting there for like 10-15 minutes throwing them at the freaking guys, and it just wouldn't go ahead. So I was over at my friend's house one day, and he had a copy of it, and I played it, and it took like two seconds. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh,
I've never seen the second level of this game before.
I remember playing Back to the Future, the 2 and 3 one.
Dude, this
And
fish
being
is
so confused for
invincible.
so long.
Oh my God, I got the fish. I am a god. I am a golden god.
What the hell was that?
All right, you're up. Your goal, beat the fish. I am in the lead.
Fishy.
I'm in the lead. All you gotta do is beat the fish, and then
Oh, he even got a high score.
I challenge all you YouTubers to do that. High score.
At the bottom.
So if your theory's completely right, which you probably are to a degree about the CRTs,
Oh, yeah.
that would mean playing Ikaruga would be like putting a gun to your head and pulling the trigger.
Well, we'll have to find out.
Like, that game, there's no way you could play that if you, even a millisecond off and you're dead.
Oh yeah, no, I played.
Have you ever
trust me, I
seen
played that game for a
Ikaruga?
while. I made it to the last level, but I could never beat the end boss. But there's so many things happening.
Imagine if the whole screen filled with bullets, so there's nowhere safe to go.
So it's a bullet hell game?
The reason, so the whole screen will fill with bullets, so you got nowhere safe to go, but they're white and black, and you flip the color of your ship. Black, if you're black, then the black bullets won't hurt you, and the
Okay.
white. So you're basically surrounded by bullets you cannot dodge, and you're flipping the ship back and forth to block the bullets while you're moving through this bullet hell. It's ridiculous. It's the hardest game I've ever played in my entire life.
It's so awesome a game though. And there was a sequel that was actually in the
There's only
arcade.
5 levels, taking 90 hours to beat.
Yeah, I always made it. I could make it to the last level. I could never beat the end boss because it was just so ridiculous.
Because you started having to memorize the pattern of like, all right, 42 bullets are going to come to the left. 6 of them are going to be blue.
Oh, yeah,
6
you
are
had
going to
to-
be black.
you had to-
52 are going to the right. Don't go to the right because you can't dodge 52.
You had to completely memorize everything. It was.
Yeah.
Well, there is a shooter we are going to be featuring in the initiative once it comes out. It's a dual screen single player shooter.
Side scroll like this?
It's going
Oh,
upwards.
I'm in on that one. I have to be in on that one. That's my type of game.
What it is you're on the left side. You're shooting enemies, but you don't take damage.
Yep.
On the right side, you're getting like the power ups and stuff, but you take damage.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, that sounds
That
sounds mind-bogglingly annoying.
Yeah,
Alright,
you have to
can
pay
you beat
attention
the
to both
fish?
sides.
Can you do it? I have beaten the fish. I have gutted him. Oh, you little punk.
Oh, yeah, I can beat the fish.
I hope the fish still rocks you. That would be hilarious. It's like, I don't see it any change. It's the same amount of stuff on the screen.
Oh no, I definitely see a change.
Oh yeah, me too. Because like things are turning around and running away from me.
No, it pretty much is the same thing.
Oh, just,
No, there's not as many bullets. You watch.
so is it like I took the sugar pill?
No, I just think if anything, it's probably slightly slower,
Yeah.
but it's not enough. Maybe things take less damage to kill. But you're gonna wipe on the fish on easy mode.
The fish is still just as fast, I think. It's just the other enemies aren't moving as fast.
I beat the
He
fish.
takes less damage to kill. That's basically what happened. Congratulations, dude. You beat the fish. The fish is a sub-boss thing. Like, you're gonna
Yeah,
run
yeah.
into a lot more of them. He's nothing special.
Well, I'm waiting for that tank guy to pop in.
He pops in like 5 minutes because the fish fight takes
There he is.
forever.
Oh.
He's like, let me just dick you here. I'll just pop in and shoot you. You won't be able to dodge it. What have you been doing today?
Oh! I got 7.
Oh, did you just beat my score?
I
bro?
just beat your score.
Oh, you done messed up now.
In easy mode.
You know, for the sake of showing off some other stuff, other things, we're gonna keep it in easy mode. I am still the champion of normal mode. Just so you know, you're taking a risk because if you botch on easy mode, then you look even worse.
I am the champion.
Of easy mode.
Of easy
All
mode.
right.
My friend.
Hit him. Just punch him in the face.
Yeah, go ahead. See what happens. I'll beat the fish and you. I'll beat you like the fish.
Knock the controller out of his hand. Come on, what's taking so long? I beat him by now.
Yeah, well, I'm taking the time to make sure I get the power-ups, because the power-ups are good. Power-ups are important.
Definitely. Let's watch out behind you, because that tank guy comes up.
That's why I'm not going to fight him until he stops.
That's it?
I want to go to that island back there and just chill.
Yeah, I'm done fighting these weird things. I'm just gonna go sit over there.
Oh!
Nice.
Okay, things are looking up now. Oh. Alright, guys, so lesson has been learned.
Oh, you're like shooting every direction.
The thing to remember with these scrolling shooters, too, is that they're exponentially more difficult when you die and lose the power-ups. They give you what you need to have a fair shot, and then you die, and it's like, good luck, punk.
You have a handgun against an army with assault rifles.
Oh my gosh, you got like a lot going on there.
Yeah.
And you can't sneak.
Yeah.
No sneaky.
So easy mode is chump.
But it's more fun because we get to see what happens.
Yeah. I am the Darius Twin.
Oh, something's happening. Code number HH02.
Killer.
Here we go.
You know that all
It's gonna be
these
like a
thi-
giant fish.
all these scroller shooter
a
things
giant fish.
take their inspiration from like Gundam and Macross.
Alright.
Oh yeah, well, Macross was like a big
Anime.
influence from the shooters. But,
Also known as Robotech.
Kill him.
well, it was just the way to do like an air like battle combat like game. I mean, there were some games that did first person like Top Gun and stuff.
But the idea of bullet hell comes from those shows, because if you ever watch those shows, the fighter pilots are always fighting through bullet hells. Like everywhere they turn, there's something they're fighting.
Whoa.
This is the stage you'll never get to see if you're playing on normal mode.
Yeah. Interesting.
All right, which one do you want?
B.
All right,
That's...
all right.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Whoa.
speeding up. That's good. I like the faster it gets, the better for me. I'm not saying I'll play it better, but I just enjoy faster. I'm gonna redeem the Get Tech crew here.
Who
Oh,
says,
yeah.
Who says we suck at games? In easy mode. Hey,
Hey, if you want to see,
pure entertainment.
if you want to see some skill, you sit down and watch me play an RPG. All right. Except when I don't pay attention, I get myself killed. I forget to save, and I stop playing.
No, why are the aliens fish-like?
I don't know.
We played a few of these games that the aliens were fish.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, go. I kept my power-ups.
Oh, yeah.
I lost 2 lives because God hates me. And it's really making... Dude, these fish are freaking pissing me off. I quit. Someone else play.
Ugh. Okay, everybody. That's been Darius Twin. See how far you can make it.
Woohoo! I'm number 1. Can you beat that score? That right there says, I am better than you.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.